And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. And on the mound now, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now the third baseman, Luis Garcia.
Leading off for the Nationals. The third baseman, number 2, Luis
And he deals.
Garcia.
And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 110.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Stays alive. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And now it's even up. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch.
You can see the frustration on his face there. You know he wants that one back. He was trying to go with the breaking ball, but clearly it got away from him this time.
Escobar.
And here is Alcides Escobar. First pitch just misses. So here's Scherzer. Garcia on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Scherzer deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Scherzer to first. Garcia gets back easily. And now the 0-1. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Man at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Nelson Cruz. And a pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Davis loves it. Davis with the throw to first. Out number 3. Nationals leave 1. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon
The pitch.
Nimmo.
There's the strike. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's Starling Marte. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2. Next offering down in the dirt. Next offering misses, and the count's full. Got him looking, and there's 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Francisco Lindor takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Bounce to the left side. Escobar collects. Whips it across. Lindor retired. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Mets. We played an inning. No score.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it. I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit.
New inning getting started. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Nope.
Next offering is downstairs. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And he takes called strike 3 and a great changeup from Scherzer. And now 1 away. And here is Cesar Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. Way high. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
No score here in the second. Out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 29, Yadiel Hernandez.
So digging in, Yadiel Hernandez. And here it comes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. McCann makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no play.
The pitch. Now 1 missed. The wide to kick the pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 4-pitch walk. So up next for New York, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and deals. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. And the runner holds. The 2-1. And a foul ball. This one in the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now it's Dominic Smith. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Alonso, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
At the belt and fires. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
And a pitch. That's down and in. The lefty, the 1-0. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Alonso rounds third, headed for the plate. Way up the line, and the run scores.
Back-to-back singles, good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Next to hit, James McCann.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And he deals. 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Corbin over to first. Canha dives back in safely. Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. One to McCann. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And a swing and a miss. Good job of damage control right there. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 1 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Off for the Nationals, the catcher, K-Birds. Ruiz.
Scherzer back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Bounce to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll be safe at first.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
Runner at first following the error. And now Victor Robles. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Ruiz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a count 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and now it's Luis Garcia. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Davis to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a speed threat, Brandon Nimmo.
Leading up for the Mets. The right
It's good
fielder.
speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to short. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
No, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw. And sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference. Right there, it ended up being a close play, but he got it.
Starling Marte up to hit. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out.
I always love when we get to see these big arching curveballs that just barely register on the radar gun. And then it's even more hilarious when a professional hitter swings right through it. I mean, you just want to mash that pitch. It's so tough to keep your balance and let it travel. And you're trying to just jump all over it. And when you don't make contact, it's kind of embarrassing.
Here's Francisco Lindor. To the right side. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Over to first. Lindor retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 1 and the Nationals nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Washington, the shortstop,
A wind in the pitch.
Escobar.
And there's a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. The right-hander back to work. That misses off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
The Nats hitless so far in the game. Next pitch, not close, up high.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes. 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
And here it comes. That's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Ripped to short, and it's through for a hit.
All over that one right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Josh Bell. Here comes the pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 left for Washington. They're down 1-0.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove.
And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
And the pitch. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that one almost got him. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. This to third. Tosses across to first. And that takes care of Alonso.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Eduardo Escobar.
Switch hitter batting from the right side here. It's so impressive over the course of his career how he's been able to become a force on both sides of the plate.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Oh, he hit him, and that got him pretty flush.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
The pitch. Hit hard, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it's pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
So digging in, J.D. Davis. And he's already singled in this game. The pitch. There's the strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
One down at the plate. Mark Canha. The pitch. And there's a ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. In there safely. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And that one hops the wall. Not in time. He's safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Patrick Corbin done for the afternoon, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Paolo Espino. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. That clips a corner.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And the 0-1. In the air out to center. Robles settles under it. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Now the number 2 hitter, Starling Marte.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a pitch. Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Righty to the plate. That one missed. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
2 outs. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is gone. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 7-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco.
And a pitch.
Lindor.
Bounce to the right. On to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. We played 4. It's the Mets 7 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Queens, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The wind of the pitch. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Number 29, Yadiel Hernandez.
Here's the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That one ripped. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. And he deals. Ball one, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Kicks and deals. Popped up. Davis makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Washington. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And the pitch. That's a strike. That's strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Austin Vogt getting ready to go. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That missed inside, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a team, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And here it comes. Slow ground ball to the right side. Bell tossed to second, back to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Dominic Smith getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Hernandez over to first in time. And that'll do it. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 7 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, number 16.
Scherzer back to work. Clips the corner, strike 1. Line drive, and that's just foul. Ground ball left side. Fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, the third baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So 2 down now, and here is Alcides Escobar. In there for strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the frame. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mets 7 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And here is J.D. Davis.
For the Mets, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Here the right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Next offering upstairs. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Right-handed reliever.
3-2.
Got him. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Mark Canha.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Canha.
The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Mark Canha takes him deep. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Hold up, yeah, I'm back. I talk it like I walk it, all of y'all just fall flat. I'm too quick, move slick. Woo, look at that. No matter, I'll meet you anywhere, anytime, any place. Yeah, you can't compete with me. I'm one man.
So 1 out, nobody on. James McCann in now.
The batter, the catcher, James.
Here comes the pitch.
McCann.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Bell makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
And the right-hander deals.
Hey.
And a strike. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Righty delivers. They say it went. Ruiz on to first. That's the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now an 8-0 game. We go to the top of the 7th. Juan Soto now.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next one in the dirt.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Popped in the air. Left field. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Canna whips it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
So now the DH spot, Nelson Cruz. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 0-1.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Flips the corner. That's strike 2.
Count 1 and 2.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Josh Bell.
And a pitch. Just missed. Soto, the runner at second with one away. The pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
That misses. 3-2 now. Runner at second here, one gone. Steps on first for the out.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Nationals lead 1, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Austin Vogt. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Starling Marte.
The center fielders.
The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Steve Cishek, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Rainey, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Righty to the plate. And another ball. Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next to the net, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. The wind to kick the pitch. There's the strike at the knees.
really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Keith Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. And he deals to third. Throws across the diamond, and that takes care of Alonso.
The batter, number 10, second baseman,
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. And the pitch. In for a strike, and that is strike one. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. And it's second. Good eye right there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Man on second, 2 down. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. Lindor on at second with 2 down. And a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Could be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Throw, and it gets away.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So man aboard. Now it's Dominic Smith. 1 for 3. And the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Left hand. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Now batting.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Two outs. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 9 and the Nationals nothing.
Everybody wanna go different ways. Everybody wanna have different tastes.
Back here in Queens. Now here is Yadiel Hernandez.
Washington, the left fielder, number 29, Yadiel Hernandez.
And here it comes. 0-1. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That one's in there, 0-1. next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
I was just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
One and two now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. Full count, 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
16.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Max Scherzer is done, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Sean Reed-Foley. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money. Yeah, I'm still me.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Ruiz leads off first with 1 away. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to third. And that should be extra bases. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Luis Garcia. And that's in there for strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that one ripped to left and foul ball. The 0-2. And fouled off. And the 0-2. Into left center for a base hit. Around third. And it gets by him. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now up for Washington, Alcides Escobar. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And now it's Juan Soto. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one pushed foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 9 and the Nationals 2. Back here at Citi Field, on to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Mark Canha.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
The right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Started to swing, held up.
I got to count 2-2.
Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
No, but again, a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpire's saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
And now the catcher comes up to him. James McCann. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Oh.
I don't know how you take that.
That was a strike.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Count 3-1.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He's already homered here in this one. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Hernandez pulls that one down, 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. McCann around third. He's in there. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle? Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now on the bump, Tanner Rainey. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. So 2 down. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. And a pitch. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice
10.
Line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. And a pitch. And ball 1. At the belt and fires. Out there to center. Robles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Through 8 full, it's the Mets 11 and the Nationals 2. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's some real power at the plate. Nelson Cruz.
Nelson.
The line to kick the pitch. Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Reed Foley back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The next pitch misses. And 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Next pitch downstairs, and it's a full count. Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Up next for Washington, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. And that's a strike. Check swing. No appeal. 2-1.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, the 4th inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For this afternoon's ball game, for the victorious New York Mets, 11 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. His record is now 1-0. The loss